I do, Rhonda. And happening this weekend, a film premiere taking place highlighting a movie with a very important story. This movie is called Finding Nicole. It's based on a true story of Nicole Beverly and her 2 children surviving and learning how to thrive after going through domestic violence. And this morning, we are joined by Nicole Beverly, Kaiti Wallen, and Shawntay Dalon. I got it.
Dalon.
Dalon. Oh,
Dalon. You almost had it. You almost had it.
Kaiti plays Nicole, Shawntay plays the prosecutor, and we got Nicole here. So let's start by talking to you, Nicole. Like, sure. How important is this, and what message do you want people to get from this movie?
So the main message we want people to understand domestic violence, that it's never as easy as just leaving, and how many obstacles that victims face when they leave, but also that there's hope. That when you leave, it can get better. So despite all the obstacles, there's hope.
Okay. So you've been inspired to share your story to help other people.
Absolutely.
Right. So Kaiti.
Yes.
Playing this role, how tough was it to play this particular role for you?
Well, this was absolutely terrifying for me. I have played characters who have been through trauma, but I have never played a real life character. So what was so great about this was getting to know Nicole and her journey and educating myself on the subject. And for me, it's just about being able to be a part of this bigger message of spreading awareness and, you know, giving hope to the victims that have been through this.
Yeah. Shawntay.
Yes.
You play the prosecutor in this film.
Yes.
And playing the prosecutor, I can only imagine, you know, you're seeing this, you meeting Nicole and knowing this is her real life story, this is her journey. How do you not get from being angry, or do you become angry?
You do. You do, and you use that anger and you use that passion to deliver the role, because I'm positive the original prosecutor, she had to have that passion to make things happen, because unfortunately Nicole was dealing with a lot of re-victimization through the judicial system. So that anger makes things, get things done, so to speak. So.
And you know, Nicole, seeing this, let's start this. You started off with a book. Your book is called
Finding Nicole.
Find Nicole. And in writing this book and seeing this come to life, how does it feel? I mean, it has to be tough to actually see it.
Yeah, it's been a very surreal process. I was there for some of the filming, so I got to see some of it happen, but then to see it all put together, especially on the big screen that I got to see in LA, it was overwhelming, but also it came together so well.
And you know, it coming together, talking about that, I mean, you have to kind of relive some of this, so it's tough, and so your strength is like, I mean, we can't even imagine, but for you to be able to share your story and help other people is something we're very happy about. So, ladies, getting to know Nicole and going through this process, what is your takeaway from this whole process of filming?
Me first, huh?
Go right ahead.
So fortunately, I have not had to deal with domestic violence in my own home. At least, you know, my immediate family. But what I realized from going through this journey with her is that I've been naive my whole life. I never really knew what to look for or what to be aware of to know what was happening around me. Because the reality is, it is happening around us, even if it's not in our immediate home.
The passion to keep going. It was plenty of times that Nicole could have just, me and Kaiti was talking about this in the green room, where she could have just put her hands up and said, you know what, I'm done, I'm through with it, because it's so much that she was against. So that's one thing that I always take from her and from this whole process of the film is keep going, fight for what you know is right.
Yeah. Well, we thank you. We admire your strength, Nicole. I got to mention that the premiere is sold out, unfortunately, but we're excited about you being able to share your story and helping other people. So, ladies, thank you for coming out this morning.
But there's lots of places people can still watch it.
Okay.
Yes.
Streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, get that.
So on Prime, Apple TV, Fandango, Direct TV, Xbox, Sling. So there's lots of VOD options you can watch anytime from home.
All right, well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank
you, ladies, for
you.
coming.
Thank you.